Right now, the technology sector is pouring hundreds of billions of dollars into raw physical infrastructure. Major hyperscalers are racing to procure hardware and build massive data centers to train increasingly large artificial intelligence models. But at the application layer, software engineers face an integration bottleneck. The ecosystem has fractured into over 500 competing AI models. For developers, that means managing dozens of individual corporate accounts, juggling shifting API credentials, and untangling inconsistent wire formats just to keep their applications running. OpenRouter emerged as the solution to this operational friction. By acting as a unified API proxy layer, it normalized all those scattered request schemas into a single standard interface. Developers could write code once and instantly access models from Google, Meta, or Anthropic simply by changing a single parameter string. Former OpenSea co-founder Alex Atala built this unified gateway in early 2023, specifically to solve the compounding headaches of multimodal integration. By eliminating the friction of switching between models, orchestration layers like OpenRouter changed. They shifted from simple developer utilities into critical enterprise assets. That development caught the attention of major venture capital firms. In May 2026, OpenRouter closed a Series B funding round that pushed its valuation to $1.3 billion. Then, just 82 days later, the digital payments giant Stripe finalized an agreement to acquire the gateway for a reported $7.5 billion. This chart tracks the velocity of the deal. In under 3 months, a company with roughly 90 employees achieved a 5.4-fold valuation escalation, marking one of the largest corporate buyouts in Stripe's history. This raises a question. Why would a company built on credit card processing spend billions on an AI routing gateway instead of competing to build its own foundation models? The logic behind the acquisition stems from a shift in how software is monetized. While traditional SaaS relied on flat-rate licensing, the emerging agentic paradigm consumes computing power as a utility. Every automated decision, coding prompt, and workflow iteration converts directly into compute consumption measured in tokens. OpenRouter functions as an intelligent execution engine. When a prompt arrives, the gateway evaluates live telemetry across the global network. If a primary provider experiences a rate limit spike or service disruption, the system dynamically reroutes the data to an optimal fallback node based on strict cost and latency thresholds. This automated failover happens at a massive scale. The platform processes more than 10 trillion tokens per day, managing the compute traffic for a community of over 10 million registered developers. In a token-based economy, capturing value requires controlling the high-frequency router where these compute decisions are actually executed. Stripe already dominates the financial ingress for digital businesses. Through its payment processing rails, it commands the top-line revenue, the money flowing into a company from its users. By owning OpenRouter, Stripe captures the outgoing operational expense stream. The combined entity now encapsulates both pathways, the financial revenue entering the application on the left and the token-based compute costs exiting to AI models on the right. This strategy requires high operational efficiency. Foundation model creators must constantly fund depreciating hardware and battle in price wars. Stripe bypasses that cycle, operating as an asset-light intermediary. Consolidating the routing layer with financial rails allows Stripe to extract transaction fees from every inference call, establishing a toll booth at the intersection of AI inference and billing. That infrastructure consolidation has triggered immediate backlash. Millions of engineers originally adopted OpenRouter for its strict vendor neutrality, relying on the open API to avoid lock-in from dominant cloud providers. Bringing an open developer utility under a regulated financial institution introduces friction. Engineering teams are bracing for mandatory Know Your Customer compliance requirements and intrusive payload logging that could slow down developer velocity. There is also the threat of algorithmic bias. Developers worry that Stripe could negotiate preferential terms with strategic cloud partners, causing the routing engine to quietly deprioritize low-cost, open-weight models in favor of Tier 1 corporate endpoints. Merging the primary payment processor with the largest inference gateway yields unprecedented visibility into the burn rates and margins of startups. This concentration of structural power shifts the balance of the open developer ecosystem. Despite the engineering concerns, the acquisition positions Stripe for the next phase of software, agentic commerce. Artificial intelligence is moving toward a model where autonomous agents execute complex, multi-step workflows without human intervention. To operate independently, these automated workers need programmatic wallets to instantly pay for their own compute, acquire data access, and settle micropayments. By controlling the model gateway and the financial clearinghouse, Stripe provides a secured loop where an autonomous agent can earn and spend capital in real time. This acquisition links the technical API call directly to the financial clearing mechanism funding it.
Ultimately, the winner of the AI boom is the entity that processes the invoice.